So the second principle in writing kick-ass study notes is to use the syllabus and then go beyond. Now what I'm talking about here is that I find when I speak to so many students and ask them about how they created their study notes, they look at me and they tell me, well, you know, I got my textbook out and then I used my textbook and I used the structure there and I wrote my study notes. Isn't that how you meant to do it? And look, that's okay, that's a good start, but you know, it's really trusting and assuming that the textbook has followed the syllabus. And ultimately, all you're going to be examined on is what's in the syllabus. So often textbooks have lots of additional information and they go on tangents and cover different things that you might not actually need to know. And so this means that fundamentally the first step here, really importantly, is to go and get access to the syllabus. Go and download it in a Word version and delete all the stuff that's not relevant so you're left with what's important. And this is key. You know, I speak to so many students who have never even looked at their syllabus. So download the syllabus and you're going to use that as your skeleton, as your structure for your notes to make sure that you cover every single thing that you could be examined on. Now, you need to go beyond the syllabus, of course. You know, where's the content coming from that fleshes out these notes? Well, you know, of course, your textbook, but here's a really important point. You should not just use a single textbook. Now, I know and your teachers know that some textbooks are amazing for some topics and they suck at other topics. And it's often why your teacher will use multiple textbooks and photocopy things for you when they're appropriate from different textbooks. If you use a single textbook, your challenge is going to be that you're going to have great knowledge for some of the course and it's going to be sucky for some of the course because you're relying on that single textbook. So as a result, really importantly, you need to go beyond and use at least 2 sources of information when constructing your study notes. And this is designed to make sure that your notes are solid throughout. There's no weak points, there's no gaps, there's no holes. You've got a really solid standard and foundation of your understanding.